Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of November general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Count on Me by Whitney Houston and CeCe Winans. Miss Whitney Houston was a Leo and CeCe Winans is a Libra. So you could be dealing with a Leo or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. It's also going to talk about time frames. Leo season is July, August. And Libra season is September, October. So there could have been, somebody may have had an ending around that time because this song was on the soundtrack, the Wait and Exhale soundtrack. And if you know that story and that scenario is four girlfriends going through different variations of love-based situations, and they relied on each other to get through those situations. And I do feel like that's the sentiment here as well. Some of you all may have had an ending that you are still having a hard time getting over or healing from, or you may be the person that helps someone else. And I know this is like a love reading, so you're asking about your love life, right? But you know what I'm picking up? If you are helping someone get over some type of heartbreak, I feel like the lessons that they've experienced and the experiences that they have shared with you is somehow impacting you on some type of level. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes we can learn from other people's mistakes or learn from other people's, growth? I feel like that's why this is standing out for some of you all. It could be flipped. It could be like something that you went through, you have a support system that's trying to help you navigate the situation. They're learning something from you. It's somehow you are being impactful or someone is being impactful to you with their experiences, right? So we're going to go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Chariot. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will get clarifiers for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck. Yep, somebody going through it. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, anxieties, worries, and fears. And I feel like, just like the name of the song, Count on Me, they're telling each other, like, if you're going through something, because what's the lyrics, the hook of the song? Count on me through thick or thin, a friendship that will never end. When you are weak, I will be strong, helping you to carry on. Count on me, I will be there. Don't be afraid. I may have messed up a couple of lyrics on that end part, but whatever the case, it's like somebody's telling you, like, life ain't over. Or you're telling someone else, someone in this situation is saying, like, life isn't over. You may need that strength from that other person to radiate around you so that you can heal, or this person needs that from you. They're saying, like, you will not be alone. Because I want you to peep this. She feels alone. She's not. Even behind this curtain, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a female figure right here. You see her face? So they're saying, like, even if it's not in the okay, some of you guys, your spiritual gifts are awakening, and some of you all, if it's not a physical person helping you get through some type of heartbreak and devastation, you have spirit guides, you have ancestors, you have people who have crossed over who are in your energy. And a lot of you all don't know who it is because you see her eyes are covered, so it's like you don't know exactly who it is, but a lot of you all have spirit guides and guardians who are helping you move on from this situation that you're going through in regards to matters of the heart. Okay, so, yep, they're helping. I said in the lyrics, she says, when you are weak, I will be strong, helping you to carry on. Did y'all see how I just parted that? And that's what you got there? And she's going right towards her. They're facing each other. They're not looking at each other, but they're facing each other. So they're helping you face the situation with strength and to keep moving on, because somebody is feeling something so heavy. It is like a heavy weight. Oh, my God. Okay, so you guys see, holding the cards down when I shuffle. There's your major arcana. Now, when we don't have, because we always want the card before and the card behind. When we don't have a card in front, we get the card from the back. But just the fact that you immediately popped up, they're helping you to move on, move forward, and heal. Or you are helping someone move on, move forward, and heal. And whatever experiences are collected through this whole cycle, okay, it's building character, and also feel like helping you build a bond with somebody as well. You know how sometimes things happen in life and you form the most unexpected alliances with people because of something? I feel like that is the case in this situation also, okay? So you have the Eight of Pentacles, actual 9 to 5, putting to work. Hell, for some of y'all, maybe a coworker. You know how most people are always like, I'm leave work at work. Some of y'all are building a bond with a coworker. Like you both may be experiencing a heartbreak at the same time and talking about it. You guys are building a bond. And it's like, this somebody is a member of your soul tribe. And again, I know people here want to listen to love readings for, okay, when am I going to meet this person, or what's happening in my relationship? I feel like this plays a big role also because they're helping you work through things. Some of you all, this person helping you find your value or realize that you didn't value yourself in this relationship, or you're doing this for someone, because Pentacles hold value. And again, Eight of Pentacles is your actual 9 to 5. So this could be someone that you work with. There's your major arcana, the Chariot. And I like this. You got the Six of Wands, success, attainment, achievement, and victory. This person's helping you find, like I said, find value in yourself after you went through a very difficult time of feeling defeated. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're helping you heal. They're helping you put in the work on your own self, or you're doing that for them. Whatever it is, I feel like it's a win. It's a win-win, this situation. And you are meant to connect with this. And you know what I'm hearing also? People are rooting for you. People are rooting for you, or you are rooting for this person and letting them know, like, man, this person is so lucky to have ever been in your space in the first place because you're an amazing person. Yep, somebody's helping someone find their value. That's exactly, you know what? If you've never watched the movie Waiting to Exhale, please watch it. But that's exactly what those friends did with each other. They helped each other. They uplifted each other. You see how he's lifting up this pinnacle? They uplifted each other, and they help each other realize their own value. And in that, it made them realize, in a sense, how strong they were, because they had to be strong to help this friend navigate their situation, even when they were going through their own situation. You know, there's something about sisterhood and, you know, it were homegirls, homeboys, whatever, however you resonate with it, people helping you get through situations. You got the Two of Cups, like I said, in regards to something love-based. Absolutely. That's why I said I knew this was a love reading, but it's not so much like, oh, you're going to meet this person on that day. And, you know, because for some of y'all, you don't feel your power. Whenever your major arcana is in reverse, because this is your major arcana, whenever your major arcana is in reverse, you're not feeling it. And it's definitely going to be saying that you went through some type of breakup. Because upright, that's reciprocity. They're exchanging tokens of love. In reverse, that's a breakup. So you may be experiencing that, and somebody is helping you realize your worth. Like, your worth was not established because of a relationship. You've always been worthy, and you will always be worthy, and you need to work on that. For a lot of y'all, this is someone telling you that, and for others, it could be you telling them that. You got the Page of Wands, messengers. For some of y'all, it could be a fire sign. You did have in the Two of Cups, like floating over them, a lion. And we did have a Strength card. And this is Leo also. So for some of y'all, it could be a Leo person telling you this. Or that you're connecting with. Or you have strong Leo placements in your chart. Let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Pentacles. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Look at it landing right on top of that, face down. When the card lands face down, and you can't see the image like you can here, there's something that's unknown to you about the situation. Ten of Cups. See, I feel like Spirit is bringing your soul tribe together. People who you are meant to forge a bond with, forge a connection with. You're looking at this like, child, I'm trying to ask about my love life. And they're telling you, like, it's something that you're going to experience. Some type of connection, some type of bond that's going to come together that is going to change everything about your love life. Like, yeah, you may be going through a heartbreak, but this connection with this person, hell, you and this person connecting and bonding, you could build a friendship, and then you may end up being invited to family functions and stuff like that, and end up dating a cousin or something. You know what I'm saying? No one would want to think like that, but you never know. That's why the card was flipped face down, because you never know how that's going to turn out. However this happened is happening for the greater good of the whole situation, okay? Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Wands. You got the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. A lot of you all still have some healing to do. And I do, or they have some healing to do. Someone feels lost because the stars align us with our fate and destiny. If it's in reverse, someone feels lost right now. But there will be a victory, which means healing is going to come in. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Wands. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. There you go. See that card flipped up? Let's see what you got here. Yeah, that was a breakup. Four of Wands. That's a happy union. That's a marriage. That's a, you know, celebration of a union, something established. It's in reverse. So a lot of you all are going through some type of hardship because of some type of ending. But, you know, This was fated and destined. Bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny. It was meant to happen. Every single character has a book here. It was already pre-written for this to play out the way that it did. As hurtful as it was, whatever's happened with this situation, it had to end so that something else can come in. For some of y'all, it started in October in Scorpio season, because you do get Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then 10 October. You could have ended the relationship, or somebody is helping you see your worth in this relationship. Like, just looking at this energy is like, for some of you all, it's like, oh, I'm happy and I love this person, but somebody's helping you see, like, this is a fairy tale that you're in. You're trying to make it like this is a happy situation, but I know behind closed doors, I know behind those walls, there's not a lot of happiness there, and you can't stay in something that's going to make you, it looks good on paper, it looks good on the outside, but we can see mentally and emotionally, and we can see all of your energy, you're losing weight, you're gaining weight, you know, we can see that something isn't right. You know what I mean? Because it just keeps making me think about the movie Wait and Exhale. You know, on the outside, you have this what was it, Angela Bassett's character? Like, on the outside, it looked like they had the perfect marriage. And deep down inside, that man was cheating on her, had to start a whole nother life, and all types of stuff. You know, it could be, somebody could be going through some real difficult times. On the outside, they're not showing this people, but people already know. And you have people who are rallying, they're rooting for you. Or you have people that you're rooting for, trying to help them, you know, pull themselves together and reestablish their footing again. It's something for a lot of you all, your love life is tied to the people who help you navigate challenging times, or who you help navigate challenging times. I'm definitely getting that. You got a lot of people here. I just want you to see this. You got people celebrating. They're rooting for them. You got people back here in the background. You know what I mean? You got a village. You got homes in the background. You got a home here. This is really giving me a vibe like, for some of y'all, you may meet your next love interest through an association, a co-worker, mutual friend. Some of y'all will meet your next love interest that way, through this person. Or you guys could be, you know, build a bond with this person. You guys are socializing more, going out and about, and then you meet somebody when you're out with this person. It's something to that nature. And I feel like that's why this resonates for your reading today. Okay? So thank you so much, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, and also click that hype button. It is very helpful for the channel. It is free for you to do so. And I thank you in advance. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.